Hey, man cub. Where are we going?
I know one take a picture.
I'm not taking a picture.
I know one picture.
Well, there you have it, folks. So, I think he is...
I want a picture.
Do you want a picture? Yeah.
I want a picture.
Okay. Where are we going?
I know.
I know. Where?
Tower.
A tower? So, man cub is finally
It has lots of
potty trained.
toys.
So as his potty training gift, we got a fish tank for his room. And we're gonna go pick out some fishies. How many fish are you getting?
No.
Or 3, because it's a small fish tank. No, not 3? Okay. So we are headed to the pet store right now to go pick out some fishies for his fish tank to celebrate finally being potty trained at just after 3 years old, even though we started at 2. So it's been a long process, but I think we're finally there, and he gets to get some fishies. We're coming to get you fish.
We're coming to fish.
So we are here at Petsmart. I've got this rigged up in the car seat to show you how we shop. Carrier goes on under my safety elastic. Get my kiddo. Hold on. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. And if you haven't seen my video yet on how to get a preschooler or toddler on your back for back carries, I'll link that video down below. Arms in. But this is the only way that we can shop nowadays, because otherwise she will run all over the place. We just went into Best Buy to grab an accessory for my camera, and hubby thought that it wouldn't be hard to just hold her. I had him on my back, and she was insane and trying to wiggle out of his arms and get into everything because she's only 1. What do you see? What'd you see? This fish tank is quite smaller than that. It's only a little 2.5 gallon. What is it?
fishy.
Didn't see the devil.
Hey, sister fish. Yeah.
Bye, fishy fishy.
And his
Guessing that's his
So
trouble.
we ended up going with 2 betta fish. This little purple and yellow guy.
She's
this little-
wild.
White, blue, and
Use
purple
the
guy.
word camera. Use the word camera.
Yeah, we got the camera.
Fisher fishies.
What did you get? You got fish?
And fisher fishies.
Picture of the fishies? Okay. So we ended up going with bettas, for a betta for each of them, because they're basically just impossible to kill. And we were a little bit worried about 3 of the glowfish in a 2.5 gallon tank. They technically need a 3 gallon. So we figured this is just less risk of fish kicking the bucket
I like.
and trying to figure out how to deal with that.
I want.
Are we gonna go home and put it in your tank? Uh-huh. Are we gonna go home and put a fish in your fish tank? She's busy feeding her
Oh,
baby.
it's rubber ducky.
A rubber ducky?
Yeah, it's rubber ducky.
Is that its name? It's rubber ducky?
Yeah.
Okay, it's yellow. That makes sense. Rubber ducky it is. So now we are
Betta.
going to get
That's my friend. Betta.
some dinner because
Hey.
it's late and it's too late to try to cook something. So we
I
are
want one. I want
taking the easy way out, and they're getting chicken nuggets and french fries for dinner. We're gonna get salads.
I want
Yeah, you want some french fries?
I want that one. I want
And then we'll go home and put it in the tank.
that.
Wish us luck.
Fishy.
All right, so we're ready to get our fish after. Oh, careful, careful. So that we can add it to the fish tank. So apparently you're supposed to add a cup of your aquarium tank water to the betta fish container that you get from the pet store. You ready for your fish? Careful.
Alright, watch out.
So we did get our tanks set up with the whatever the solution is, and had the filter running for about 48 hours before we got the fish.
And my
So apparently if you just put tank water in and stuff and dump the fish in, it's gonna die. Tell Ted not to dump it down the drain. This little busybody.
no.
Say hi, rubber ducky.
Hi, rubber ducky.
You're my new friend.
My new friend.
And then it tells you to put the lid back on it so that they don't jump out, because apparently that's a thing they can do.
Ada.
Hi, little fella.
What?
He's tasting his new water.
Look. Two
And
fishes.
then we gotta do the same thing for Weezer's fish. Huh. You got barbecue sauce all over your face? Yeah.
But I like them.
You do? That's good. Are they talking to each other?
What is the sound?
Look at this little guy. He's sipping on his new water. in case anybody is wondering why we have M&Ms in the bathroom, that is their potty training treat. Whenever they go in the potty, they get to have one of those. All right, so we're just gonna let those sit for about 30 minutes and then add them to the tanks. All right, we're ready to put the fish in the fish tank. Is he? I hope so. Can we go put the fishies in? Fish.
With my fruit.
Where's your what? Where's your fish? Oh, there he is. Hi, Mr. Fish.
Hi, Mr. Fish.
Oh, he's a pretty fish. Yeah. Oh.
Hi.
Look at that thing glow. So just a little update on the whole fish situation. The one that we originally got for Weezers didn't quite make it. So we woke up the next morning after we put them in the tanks, and he was like just at the bottom, like on its side, not looking right. He was still alive, and I would like tap the tank and he would come and like swim up, but then he would float back down and he was on the side like he was struggling. And when hubby got home from work, he was gone. So we called the pet store. They told us to bring in the fish and a sample of the tank water. So we did that. They said the tank water was fine. What probably happened is one of the workers at the pet store had changed out the Betta's water earlier that day, like a couple of hours before we got there. So it was probably just overstressed and shocked from getting in two different waters within the same day, within a couple hours of each other. Because we did all the acclimation process like you're supposed to. And another suspicion that we have is this tank has a filter in it. And we suggest the filter, we're thinking that the filter might have been too strong for it, like the current of it. I don't know why they even have a filter in a tank this small, because literally the only thing you can put in it is a betta fish. And betta fish don't need filters, like they're good with just regular stagnant water. So he brought that fish back. Sir Sparkles is no more, and this is Fishy. And so far Fishy is thriving and doing well after not running that filter anymore. We just have it off. It's a feature this tank has is you can like put the pump out and change the water without having to remove your fish from the tank. So we'll just keep it in there for whenever we have to change the water out. So we no longer have the filter running, and Fishy is doing great. And he's real cute. We love him. But Rubber Ducky has been thriving in our, let's see, where is he? Here, little guy. There he is. he has been thriving. He eats, he swims, he glows, and all is well, and we love him, and every night we have to say night-night rubber ducky and night-night fishy.